Scorpio, it's Heather here with Earth Empress. Hope you guys are doing well. What we're going to do today is we're going to do a little bit of a different spread. It's going to be the energy of the person you're connecting with, your energy, and we're just going to throw down some cards and kind of see what the story is telling us, where the energies are lying, things like that. We're going to let the cards kind of fall where they may. So, this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. It is a general reading still. So, again, take what resonates, guys. If it doesn't seem to fit for you, there are plenty of other amazing readers out there. Feel free to click on one of the links below. And do keep in mind that with it being general as well, the roles can be reversed. What does fall for this energy, if it pertains more to you personally, take that. If it resonates, run with it. And this can be a romantic relationship. It can be friends. It can be family. It can be, son, co-workers, cousins, things like that. So the bottom of the deck is Seven of Swords. So maybe some of you guys are overcoming some kind of false masks, I want to say. So what energy can we get for the person Scorpio is connecting with here? I'm hearing false masks. Usually with 7, it's deception. It can be self-deception or deceiving another person. But I'm hearing false masks. So maybe there were some masks on in the situation in the beginning. Okay, so first card that fell out, Nine of Pentacles. So some of you could very well be connecting with an earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone that's working on their craft. That's kind of moving up within the ranks. They are very hardworking, very diligent. Nights can be about offers coming in, someone charging in, but with the Pentacles, they never really charge. They more are like plodding in very calmly, very respectfully, very just sure of themselves. Because when someone with the Pentacles, when they make a choice, when an earth sign makes a choice to head in a direction, there's no stopping them. They might not jet in as fast as, someone with fire in their chart would, but it's a very tried and true offer that comes in when they make the journey, when they decide to head in a direction towards a destination. They're not going to stop until they get there, and once they're there, it's for the long haul. So, Judgment is here underneath this Nine of Pentacles. So maybe this person has come to a period of not only spiritual enlightenment, but maybe a point in their life where things are kind of karmically falling by the wayside. Maybe they've had to go through a lot of karma in their life, deal with a lot of different energies and things like that in order to grow as a person, in order to reach enlightenment. And this Judgment, it feels like universe is saying it's time. It's time to be a little bit more enlightened, to be more mindful, to be more self-aware. I feel like heavily that's a very clear message across with the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is deciding to be stuck, deciding to be still. It's sitting within the swords, which are the mental thoughts. It can be, the swords can represent anxiety and frustration and stress and worry and all of those things. And with the Four of Swords, it's standing still within yourself and not letting all of the thoughts run wild. It's finding your inner peace. So maybe this is what this person had to go through, and by doing that, they've reached this Ten of Swords point in their life where they've laid down burdens. They've laid down any kind of mental, energetic burdens that they've been carrying. The Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands to me are, they're very similar. They're tens. They are completions. But with Wands, it's more physical, laying down things that you've been carrying for a long time, really heavy traumatic things. It can be very emotionally charged things. Whereas the Ten of Swords, it feels like a lot of anxiety and guilt-ridden and worry and stress and just being overburdened mentally and just exhausted, mentally frustrated. This person's reached a point of enlightenment. They've gone within, they're meditating, and it's causing them to kind of release all of these toxic thoughts that they've had in their life, which is beautiful. It's an awesome energy to be in. They're releasing a lot of toxic thoughts, energies surrounding them. So what can we get for Scorpios? What's going on with Scorpio? You guys are on it. Look at you guys. Okay. So first card out, Six of Cups. So whether this is the connection with this other energy here, and it's, you know, a past soulful deep connection with someone, it can be past life coming forward to present itself, or it can be a past connection in this life. Take it as it resonates. It's probably the 6th time I've seen Six of Cups come up in all of the readings I've done so far, so we are heavy on the retrograde aftermath. They're coming back. Someone from your past in this connection is coming back. It is definitely healing as well. This feels like a very healing vibe to it. It's like not only is this connection wanting to come back to fruition, but you guys have been on a path of transformation and healing, I feel. I feel like you guys have been through it, and you're on the other side of it. You're embodying your power. You're, you know, speaking your truth, and you are embodying your power. As I say that, I flip over the card, and it's the Death card. That is Scorpio's card. You guys are embodying your power. You are transforming. You are lit up from the inside, guys. I am feeling energetically, y'all are just on fire. I say that. There's the Queen of Wands. You guys are on fire. You are on fire right now. You are absolutely on fire. You are in your element. You are in your power. You have been healing yourself, doing the work, and it is showing. I mean, come on, guys. Queen of Wands, it is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Queen of Swords, it is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But you guys, it's like y'all are speaking up for yourself. You're holding your own. You're in your power. To me, I feel like with all the Scorpios that I've had in my life, and as a mother of a Scorpio as well, I can say this. Y'all are probably the most fiery water sign possible. I mean, I've met so many Scorpios, and you guys are so deep and spiritual, but y'all are a powerhouse. You are always intense and full of fire, and it can come across as the Queen of Wands energy. It definitely can, because my son he gets mistaken for a fire all the time because he is just that intense, and that is just Scorpio runs heavy in him. And so he comes across very, 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 very intense. So you have that. You have Queen of Wands, that power you're standing in. Queen of Swords, you're finding your clarity. You're finding your personal truth. You're tactfully speaking your piece. You are cutting out loose ends, things that do not serve you, from a very pulled back point of view. And then you have this Ace of Wands, guys. Again, on fire. Y'all are just headed towards your new beginning, your personal happiness, whether it is with this person in this connection or it is by your damn self. You guys are headed towards some kind of passionate, new, creative beginning. It is a universal gift, so take it. So let's see where these energies are lining up. Woo, Scorpio, y'all are, wow. Y'all are definitely in some kind of element. So 7 of Cups, a lot of options, a lot of choices. 5 of Wands reversed. You guys are coming out of a period of inner conflict, inner turmoil. This is the energy between the two, by the way. So we have 7 of Cups. So maybe there was a lot of illusions between you guys before, or just a lot of options. Maybe both of you had a lot of options, a lot of choices that you needed to make. You have the Queen of Cups here. Again, your energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You could be connecting with a water sign. To me, this is about intuition. This is about that soul deep knowing that you guys are worthy. Like that maybe this relationship's worth it. That the love between you is worth it. You know, someone here wants to give openly, freely. It's after a period of conflict. So there was some kind of, whether you guys stirred up demons inside of each other. And when I say demons, I mean like trauma. I don't mean demons. I mean, you know, triggers and negative behavior and the devil-like behaviors of toxicity and things like that. Maybe you guys triggered this within each other at some point. Maybe it was unintentional. Maybe it was intentional. But you're coming out of that period. And you are coming into a period of 3 of Cups. Celebration. you know, moving forward, happiness, joy, contentment. So whether you guys are reconnecting or not, I feel like you are, but I feel like it's going to be on Scorpio's terms. I feel like it's going to be on your terms because you were in your power. They've reached enlightenment. They've laid burdens down. Maybe that was part of the conflict. Maybe they had so many worries and they were just holding back. And they finally released it. They finally reached a point of like, oh shit, I don't need to carry this with me anymore. And when they finally hit that point, it's like things are able to change. And there's love that's given freely. You know, there's no more conflict. There's no more inner turmoil. It's nice and peaceful and content and fluid and happy and joyous. And I mean, you couldn't really ask for more than that, guys. Okay, Scorps. So that's going to be your little mini he said, she said read. I hope you guys have a fantastic April, and I'll see you guys in a couple weeks. Love and light. Bye.